I see your dirty face hide behind your collar. What is done in vain? Truth is hard to swallow.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ed Hooper here in Lawrenceville, Georgia, here at the new Gwinnett Stadium, home of your AAA Gwinnett Braves. Today was open house for the fans and the media to come on out, check the Gwinnett Braves' new stadium out, and check the new Gwinnett Braves out. Fans got to enjoy a walk through the stadium, see what the stadium has to offer. They got to see the Gwinnett Braves work out. Tom Glavine, Atlanta Braves pitcher, they got to see him pitch today as well in a simulated type game. They got to see all cool kinds of stuff. Right now they're enjoying the Gwinnett Braves practicing. We got to check up with some Gwinnett Braves about the new stadium, about the upcoming season, so let's check it out right now.
I think just being consistent with all my pitches. I still want to throw my changeup a little bit more than I have, and just keep working on that pitch. But for the most part, just go out and be consistent and get outs, and just keep doing that. I think I could go out and compete pretty much against anybody right now. In my mind, I feel like I could go out and mix my pitches up, and I could command 4 pitches. So that would be the strength. And that's awesome. It's a awesome stadium. We feel like we've got a pretty good team, especially a really good rotation from a pitching standpoint, and just good all around. So I think we're all kind of excited, ready to get in some real games and start playing.
All right, I'm here with Todd Redmond of the new Gwinnett Braves. Todd, last year in Mississippi, 13-5, and have you learned your role here? What you'll be doing in Gwinnett? Rotation, bullpen?
I'll be in the starting rotation. I think I'll be the number 5 starter behind Morton, and it should be a good time.
Yeah, Tommy was talking earlier. He said you guys are just going to be rock solid in the rotation. Just talk about what it's going to be like for this rotation. And last year, Richmond struggled, but looks like Gwinnett now.
Gwinnett's going to be a really, really tough rotation to get through. I mean, we have JoJo, Charlie, Parr, and especially Tommy and myself. I mean, hitters, the other teams are going to have to step it up, and I mean, to get through our rotation is going to be a good challenge.
What do you think about this new ballpark? This is what $64 million can buy you, I guess.
If this is what $64 million can buy, I'll definitely spend it. This is definitely an unbelievable stadium.
Yeah, and just talk about what's the chemistry like inside the clubhouse. Early on in the season, you guys just kind of getting acquainted with each other?
Not really. I mean, the chemistry in the clubhouse is unbelievable. I mean, everybody's high-fiving everybody, having a good time, hooting and hollering in the clubhouse. It's a really fun time.
It's like a pretty good season for the whole Braves organization. A lot of depth, a lot of solid guys all the way around. What do you talk about just the overall organization being successful this season?
Good. They made their changes, and I know not this year is going to be what they want, and even like you say, from bottom to top, and hopefully workouts for everybody and have a good season.
We got a good club here. We got good pitching, we got players that can play. I mean, it's going to be an exciting year here.
Often I prepared well this season, as I think a lot of guys here did, and we're just going to try to pick each other up and help each other get there. It's a blessing to be here, even though it's not the final step, and this is not where everybody wants to end up, but it's great that these people came out here, and it looks like we're going to get good support, and I just want to let everyone know that we appreciate it when they come out, and the support really does help us along.
Yeah, the stadium's outstanding. I'll tell you what, it's fun. I think it's fun to call this home, and we'll get to call this home for years to come. And I think, a great start. It's like I just mentioned to some of the guys, we weren't very sharp taking infield. We weren't very sharp doing some things out there today, but, it didn't matter. I think from that standpoint, it's all gravy. Getting an opportunity to start in this beautiful ballpark here and see the excitement and see the fans, turn out. I don't know how many were here, maybe 3,000-4,000, something like that, but just getting an opportunity to see everybody come out here and get a look at, what we're getting ready to put on the field.
You guys ready to go for Thursday?
I think they're more than ready. We start February 12th. It's been a long 8 weeks. I know guys are itching. I know I am. We're here every morning, early in the morning. Guys can't wait to get going, just to get a regular ball game going.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, fans got to enjoy Tom Glavine pitching today here at the new Gwinnett Stadium. We had a chance to talk with Tom Glavine about his day-to-day. He pitched anywhere from 80 to 90 pitches, which was 6 to 7 rotations, and he said he felt very good. We had a chance, like we said, to talk with him about the stadium and the new Gwinnett Braves and what it's going to be like to get back with the Atlanta Braves. So let's check out what Atlanta Braves pitcher Tom Glavine had to say.
Tom, is that the first time you pitched in a simulating game like that?
No, we do it from time to time.
in spring training. As a matter of fact, my first spring training outing was similar to that. I mean, it was a little different in that we actually switched sides and faced different hitters. But it's not necessarily ideal because mentally and adrenaline-wise, it's a little bit different. But I think, again, for me today, the most important thing was getting out there and increasing the number of pitches that I threw, and you certainly can do that under those conditions. So it was fine.
Did you watch your team too Monday night, Sunday?
I did, yeah. They look good. So hopefully tonight will be a little bit better.
Is it weird not to be with them?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's it was weird when I did it last year, but at least last year sitting home watching games, it was hard because I really didn't know if or when I was going to be back. At least now I kind of know, well, they're going to Philadelphia. When they come back, I'm going to be with them and, make one more start and then be a part of the team. So, I mean, there's the light at the end of the tunnel is a heck of a lot closer than it was last summer when I was doing it.
Yeah.
Not a lot, and there's not a lot to say to him. I mean, he's got everything you want. I mean, big kid, throws hard, got a lot of good off-speed pitches, great presence on the mound, a good idea of what he's trying to do. I think more than anything, you just encourage him to keep doing what he's doing because there's not a whole lot to correct there right now.
In your professional opinion, do you see him playing for Atlanta this season?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he certainly is on the fast track, and I think if something happens to somebody on the staff up there, particularly in the starting rotation, I think he'll be certainly one of the first guys they look at. But I don't know. I mean, that's a catch-22. You don't want to see anybody at the big club get hurt, but at the same time, he's going to be there sooner or later, and I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to see him there sometime this year.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here at the new Gwinnett Stadium, which cost, of course, $64 million. Will sit 10,000 people. It has to offer many concession stands, along with a new Phil Niekro bar. Of course, we all know Phil Niekro, the Hall of Fame pitcher that was so good for the Atlanta Braves so many years ago. And, of course, it has a berm, which is behind us. You can see the hill back there, ladies and gentlemen. For $7, you can come and sit there. The Gwinnett Braves have said that no chairs will be allowed. However, blankets are allowed, ladies and gentlemen. But real quick side note, J.C. Buscon was the first to hit a home run here at the new Gwinnett Braves Stadium. Here in batting practice, the manager for the Gwinnett Braves said, there's the first one, but there will be a lot more to come, of course, in this new Gwinnett Braves Stadium, which has the same dimensions as the Atlanta Braves Stadium. So when the guys get called up from AAA to the big leagues, they're pretty much already familiar with the stadium they'll be playing in, which, of course, is Turner Field. Reporting in Gwinnett, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ed Hooper. We'd like to thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I see